The Human Help Network support the Child Protection and Development Centre in Pattaya, and in this short clip I'll be sharing many of the activities of the CPDC. But first I speak to Kontoi and ask her, how did the Thailand Foundation get established?
After working at the orphanage for 15 years, there is the incident happened that the Redemptorist priest returned the orphanage back to the local diocese to operate. And at that time, we have the orphanage and the deaf school. But the work of Father Ray Brennan, who found the Pattaya orphanage, had been always in his mind, the street children that need support. So I feel we established the Human Health Network Foundation with the great support from Germany in order to help the street children. So now we have the orphanage for helping the orphan children, the school for the deaf student, and the Human Health Network Foundation for the street kids.
Hello!
The Child Protection and Development Center mostly help the children from the street or children that had been sexually abused or physically abused or children in traumatized situation that they really need help, or children that are very, very poor and need education fund.
Mm-hmm. And this was always Father Ray's dream as well, to see this happen.
Yeah. And especially the children that had been around crimes and drug addicted and all those, we need to help them.
Mm-hmm. So over the last year, over 2013, what are some of the key achievements of the Human Health Network in Thailand?
We are very proud indeed, first about the children that we have protected, 61 of them. You know, from the beginning when we established the Child Protection and Development Center, there are 50% of the children that we sent them to school that escape from school to the game shop or to the walking through the shopping mall or to the street, and at the end of the day they carry the bag and come home as if they've been studying, but actually not. But now after 2 years into our system, now it's 0 of them escape from school, and apart from that they gain so much higher, say over 80%, half of them get over 80% out of 100%. So I'm so proud that the children are now settled down very well at the CPDC, and they are happy like founding their family there.
The schooling gives a big opportunity for the future for these children.
Because we trust that education will help them from crimes and from drugs and from poverty. And the second achievement that we are proud is we had been registered as the first and the only child protection home that run by private sector, approved by the Thai government. And also we get the prize, the third runner-up in the NGO awards. So we are very proud of our achievement last
Fantastic.
year. Okay.
And 61 children currently at the end of 2013, roughly half boys, half girls.
Yeah, and we have the capacity for 80, but we prefer just to help the one that most need. So we are not just keep expanding, but we would like to really help the one in need and make them a good settle down, and also will be in good society once they're ready to be on their own feet.
I've seen you and the team work very hard at the centre, and there's a fantastic atmosphere of joy, of happiness and care and love, and you know, talking to the children there, they really feel it's like a family, a big family, and it's wonderful to see the contrast between life on the streets then life in the centre.
It's very, very, the inspiration is come from Father Ray Brennan, and I just trying to carry on his legacy in the small way I possibly can, because this is really good place for the children, and I also believe that each child should experience the childhood in a family environment and happy, because this is really every child need that.
Yeah, and this centre is a great place for them to regain what childhood they can, and well done to you and the staff, and also to all of the benefactors from around the world who make this possible as well.
Yeah.
So for 2014, what would you like to see over the...
We are trying much more in the soft skill in order to help children much more what they need and how to be in the good welfare. So we will now push more in the soft skill and the staff personnel, because now we think we have all the building, but in case we have more and more children come, we may have to add one more house. After 8 house, maybe we have the 9th house in the land that we have, but we now concentrate more in the soft skill and the staff personnel.
And you just recently, a couple of months ago, had a psychiatrist join the team as well, so that's great to help give the children the support.
Yeah, and we also would like to expand our support to the slums area. We're going to get the mobile library from the UNODC, which the Japanese embassy has support with the mobile unit. So we feel we will get more into the community and in the slums area with the mobile unit to educate them, to help them to learn much more how to avoid themselves from drugs and crimes and all those poverty. So we really aim high, and we hope we will be successful in this mobile unit.
Okay, Kontoi, thank you very much for your time today, and fantastic efforts from you and the team.
You're most welcome. Thank you for your interest.